Hey, what's up, y'all? And yeah, it is time to continue with my college football predictions, and and um, a- and so right now, this one is going to be the rest of the Pac-12, so all the Pac-12 teams, uh, um, that I haven't done yet. So yes, this is going to be a speed run. But anyway, so I've already done Southern Cal, Washington, Oregon, and Utah. So um, anyway, but before we get into this video, I need to give a shout out to Traveling Fools, Brennan. Um, um, yes, so we are all very sad. Yes, we are all very heartbroken at the loss of your son, uh, Pat. Yeah, we just want you and we all just want you to know uh, that yes, that that we're all we all love you, and we're all uh, here from you here for you. Yeah, me and my parents are we're we're keeping you in our prayers. Yes, and I did put the link to the GoFundMe set up by Joey Foster. This is to help with funeral costs. So yeah, guess we're all very saddened, uh, and and yeah, we hope that you can find comfort. I know that nothing that we say is going to make it okay, but it shows that we care and that we love and support. Um, okay, so yes, now we're going to get into the rest of the Pac-12 predictions. As we'll start out with Oregon State, right? Yeah, everyone loves the Beavers. I guess unless you're an Oregon fan, but uh, anyway, yeah. So Oregon State is becoming like a Kentucky in the Pac-12. They r- run the ball good, play good defense. So yeah, and they of course bring in DJ Uwe Ungalale from Clemson at Adam at quarterback. So that should be and I'm an upgrade at the quarterback position. So yes, so looks like I do have Oregon State yes going 9-3 and 6-3 in the Pac-12. All right, so now let's hit Washington State. Let's see. Washington State does bring back their quarterback, Cameron Ward, and not much else on offense. They do lose a lot of their receivers, but they did bring in a few through the transfer portal. Don't know if they're any good or not, but yes, but they do have a good defense, and that's what and that's what kept you in a lot of games last year. Uh, so yes, I do have you at 6-6 and 4-5 in the Pac-12. And let's see. Now let's do Arizona. So they do bring back their quarterback, J- Jaden Delora, and he was pretty good last year. And let's see, you did lose your top receiver, Dorian Singer, transfer to Southern Cal, but you do bring back your other 1,000-yard receiver. So but I mean your defense is trash. It needs to get better. So the offense is not the problem. It's the defense. But I think y'all will make a bowl if the defense can improve. So so that means do have y'all at 6-6 and 4-5 in the Pac-12. So UCLA, they do lose their quarterback, Dorian Thompson Robinson. They're probably taking a step back this year. They did bring in a transfer, Shklee from Kent State. So, but anyway, Chip Kelly does have a good system out of an offense, just to run a bunch of plays. It worked at Oregon. Then of course teams have caught up with it. So I do have you at 8-4 and 5-4 in the Pac-12. So anyway, so I guess we can do Colorado next. You have Colorado and Deion Sanders. Yes, I know that they've been talked about a lot this off season. So and of course we do know about how they turned over pretty much the entire roster. Yes, almost everyone left, either transferred or went to the NFL. Ran out of eligibility. Whatever. But so you did bring in like 51 players from the transfer portal after driving everyone else away from a 1-win roster from last year. So anyway, so all these a team almost made up entirely of transfers, and none of them have ever played together. So really going to be no like cohesion, no team chemistry. So I know that they did bring in Shedeur Sanders, of course, Deion's son, the quarterback, and they did bring in, of course, Travis Hunter. So but anyway, I still yeah, I still don't think they're going to be any good, but I think they'll be better than last year. But yeah, most of those transfers are 3 stars. So uh, anyway, so yeah, so I do have you at 3-9. Yeah, I think you'll beat Colorado State because they're terrible. But yeah, I'm giving you Stanford and Arizona State, and that's it. So it's 3-9 and 2-7 in the Pac-12. So anyway, and then the next we can do Cal. Yeah, yeah, California, Berkeley. Anyway, so they were terrible last year. I think they're probably going to be terrible again this year. I mean, yeah, yeah, you lost to Colorado, so they're one and only win. But anyway, so then and you did lose your quarterback, Jack Plummer, transferred to Louisville. Get back to Jeff Brom. So but anyway, so I mean, it's like they did bring in Ben Finley from NC State. So but anyway, I don't think they're going to be any good this year either. Yeah. I mean, you could lose to North Texas, but I decided to give you the benefit of the doubt there. Yes, looks like I did give you 4-8 and 2-7 in the Pac-12. And now Stanford, and last year Stanford was just absolutely terrible on both sides of the ball. Yeah, there's really there's really not much hope for them. They don't even have a quarterback. So yeah. So about Hawaii, was sort of questionable. I want to pick Hawaii, but I feel like that would be cheating, because I'm only saying that because of how they kept it close with Vandy. So that just feels like cheating. So I mean, based on last year, Hawaii was absolutely terrible. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick you to beat Hawaii. I'm just going to throw out the whole Hawaii Vandy game. So, but anyway, so yes, I do have you going 3-9 and 1-8 in the Pac-12, and then the last one, another dumpster fire. Arizona State, just garbage on both sides of the ball. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, they did have Emory Jones at quarterback last year, but so yeah, no wonder they were terrible. But now he's transferred again. So but anyway, so there's just really no hope for y'all. So y'all go yeah. I mean, and yes, I do have you losing to Fresno State. Yes, they're one of the better group of 5 teams. They won 10 games last year, and they also blew out a Pac-12 team, Washington State, in their bowl game. So yeah, you're losing to Fresno State. So it just puts you at like 2-10 and 1-8 in the Pac-12.